Hello, Scorpio. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are about to do your monthly tarot reading for March 2020. Coming into this reading, Scorpio, you guys have the Six of Pentacles for March. And this is a time where you guys are going to be in a position of receiving, in a position of allowing. The Six of Pentacles, Scorpio, you may be the benefactor, or there may be a benefactor around you. You may be the one giving, or there may be someone else giving to you. But the whole process of giving and receiving is a highlight for this month. It looks like this may be a time where there may be um, unexpected financial opportunities for you guys to take advantage of, and you want to make sure that you are present, that you are aware of the people that are around you who are supportive of you. But it looks like you're going to be taking action on some new opportunities. You have the Ace of Pentacles as your role. All right, so this is abundance. I feel like this month, Scorpio, you have the ability to really tap into a more abundant way of living. You have the opportunity to really create abundance in your life, to receive abundance. And the first step is allowing for it, stepping out of the way and allowing it to happen, but also putting in the action that is required to bring this particular vision, this dream, this opportunity into fruition. So, lots of opportunities that you may feel like are just being handed to you, Scorpio. You have the Four of Swords for what to expect, and this is about rest, all right? And even in your Work Your Light cards for this month, you have rest, retreat, refuel. So you guys are resting this month, and this is a time of preparation, I feel. I feel like this is a time where it's time for you to rethink your strategy. Okay, time for you to reevaluate your plans and your structures. We know that this card is connected to the Emperor. So I feel like there are a couple of things that may need to be released throughout the month. It could be old emotions because you have the Three of Swords in your task. I feel like you're going to have to do a lot of clearing emotionally. I feel like you're still carrying some baggage, Scorpio, emotionally from previous disappointments, lost opportunities, failures, what you perceive as failures, things just not turning out, life not turning out the way you expected it, opportunities that just seem to have slipped through your fingers. I feel like you guys are doing a lot of releasing around your finances and your attitudes towards money. The Four of Swords, I feel like you guys are gaining new perspective, okay? You have the King of Swords next to it. So it's very important that once you come up with a plan, Scorpio, for your finances and a plan to take initiative on these opportunities that are being presented to you, and even a spending plan, a budget plan. As soon as you come up with your plans, Scorpio, you need to execute, all right? You need to stay focused, and you need to make sure that you're carrying out your plans, holding yourself responsible, holding yourself accountable. I feel like the King of Swords is also telling you to trust your judgment when it comes to these opportunities. Don't just hop on opportunities. Make sure you think them through. Make sure that you really assess the value of these opportunities that are being presented to you. You have the Queen of Pentacles as what will fulfill you. And you also have the Four of Swords and the King of Swords. For those of you that are dealing with health issues, I see that you guys are about to gain a practice or a program, or even some sort of knowledge, some sort of information that is going to help improve your health. There could be a new diet, a new regimen that you stick to, but for those of you improving your health, I feel like there's either a doctor or a nutritionist or someone around you who's going to give you some valuable insight that is going to help you to see an improvement in your health or in your fitness levels. I also feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, this is about you guys, again, with the Ace of Pentacles on the board, Six of Pentacles, this is about how you take care of your resources. Okay, you guys are going to have to get really clear about your finances, your work, your careers. Make a plan. Make sure that you are aware of what you're spending and on what. I feel like this is also about your ability to care for your family. because the Queen of Pentacles is the mother that provides, the nurturing mother, the comfort. She's very comfortable. I feel like a lot of you guys are becoming more comfortable in your careers. You're starting to finally feel settled in your career. Maybe you're starting to trust your intuition. Maybe you're starting to trust your financial judgment or your business skills more, especially if you're seeing it produce results this month, Scorpio. The Queen of Pentacles too, for me, is also about self-care. So with this Four of Swords rest card here, make sure you're taking care of yourself. All right, make sure you're very clear on how you're using your energy resources and making sure that you are cared for. You have the Knight of Cups as your focus. So a lot of you are focused on relationships, focus on dating, focus on following your passions, your dreams. A lot of you are finally stepping into those dream careers, doing what you've always wanted to do. Scorpio, we know that we're water signs, so we are emotionally guided. We're emotionally based, and we tend to live from the heart. So with this Knight of Cups energy, it reminds me a lot of Scorpio. And you guys are being true to yourself this month. You guys are staying true to what your heart desires. So I feel like a lot of you guys are following your dreams. All right, so focus on doing that. Focus on using your imagination. Focus on dropping into your heart and just continuing to follow your dreams. You have the Temperance card in your finances. Okay, and I feel like financially you guys are having to make plans that are spiritual in nature, but also include common sense. Being that, okay, you have this Ace of Pentacles. So say, for instance, I'm saying, okay, I want to manifest a new car. Well, spiritual in nature, you may not be in a position right now where you see yourself getting that car. So you intend to manifest it. And you intend to draw the energy around you that you need to get this vehicle. So that's the spiritual side of it. Your affirmations, your positive intentions, your faith. But the common sense, the practical steps are also the steps that you need to take in the real world to get that vehicle. So if you know that you're not financially where you need to be, well, then you need to increase your income. That is the practical step. So just take the practical steps. Don't control the process. Just work with the universe, and the universe will work with you. Temperance here too is also telling me, you guys, be mindful of your spending. Make sure that you are not overspending. Use your judgment and your wisdom when you are spending money and making purchases and also giving. Make sure that you are balanced, all right? Temperance is also about emotional balance. So again, with this Three of Swords in your task, I feel like you guys are going to do some emotional healing around your finances. You're going to ask yourself, hey, what do I believe about money? How do I feel? No, better yet, how do I feel about money? And is what I'm feeling going to get me any closer to my goal? Is what I'm feeling about my finances and what I believe and feel about money, is that in alignment with what I'm trying to manifest? Okay, so you guys may be integrating a different state of awareness that will help you manifest your goals much more easily, that will help you bring those goals into fruition. Temperance is also telling you guys to have patience, and as you're waiting, as you're resting, use that time to develop your strategy. Use that time to refuel. Use that time to think things through and gain more clarity. Use that time to get your downloads and to listen to spirit. As you're waiting for things to percolate and come together, as you're waiting for spirit to orchestrate things for you. Emotionally, you have the Six of Swords. So you guys, even though you're going to have some painful moments, you're gonna cry, you're gonna express. You know, you 9 times out of 10 will feel just a need to release emotions. With this Six of Swords here, sorry about that, you guys. But with the Six of Swords here, this energy shows you moving forward. You transitioning from disappointment, pain, loss, feeling rejected, feeling hurt in any way pertaining to your finances or just to opportunities that are being presented to you in life. It shows you navigating through, not necessarily through, but through and out of a period of difficulty. So emotionally, there may be a sense of just, you know, you're not happy, you're not sad, but you're kind of, you know, you're navigating things, you're transitioning, and you feel like you're transitioning. Some of you are making a decision to move this month, and some of you are just making a decision to address some baggage that you've been carrying for a while, and finally you're releasing it. You have the Six of Swords heading to the Three of Swords. So you're transitioning, and the emotions that you're going through are coming up to be released so that you can have the clarity that you need in order to move forward, you guys. You have the Page of Wands as your advice, advising you to pay attention to the opportunities that are presenting themselves to you. Consider what action needs to be taken, what needs to be done in order to bring your dreams into reality. Have some fun. Let your inner child play a little bit, Scorpio. Have an exciting month. Try new things. The Four of Pentacles is your outcome, and that is securing finances. That is financial security, but it's also addressing what you're holding on to. What baggage are you still carrying around your finances? What traumas, financial traumas, have you been through that it's time for you to take care of yourself and nurture yourself through? Okay, so I feel like the Four of Pentacles also ensures security. So this is going to be a very successful month for you, Scorpio. But you guys are going to have to do the work. All right, you're going to have to do the work of clearing the energy, clearing the pain, processing the pain that you guys have been through financially. In your chakra insight cards, you have heart chakra, which again is about your relationships. And in this case, with this Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, this is about your relationship with money. All right, so you guys are healing your relationship with money. And you're becoming more aware of how your attitudes and your emotions and your feelings toward money manifest that reality for you. You have visualization, all right? So you guys are going to Page of Wands. Visualize your goals. See the outcome. See the results of the works that you're doing. Like, imagine it. See yourself getting what you want, being where you want to be, having the amount of money that you need to take care of yourself. You have action and family as well. We talked about that, taking care of the family. Paying attention to, make sure your awareness is on your family, your children, your relationships, your parents, your loved ones, and make sure that you're addressing any concerns or needs that they have, and that you're taking action for your tribe and for your community, for your family. Make sure that you're taking initiative to get things done and to help and assist in any way that you can. Also to make sure that everyone has the things that they need, the things at least that you are responsible for, Scorpio. In your work your light cards, you have fill up your well. We talked about that in the Four of Swords. You have play, which is the Page of Wands, and you have keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancestors stand behind you. So the ancestors are working with you guys, making sure that you navigate this period. You have your spirit guides and your ancestors and those ascended beings that are here to support you. So call upon them for their help whenever you need it. Trust your path, Scorpio. You are divinely supported. And now that you know that, what are you going to do with your life? If you guys have any questions or would like a personal reading, please feel free to book a session. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you soon.